Hello, people. Thanks for joining me. This is Don Astro, and this is the general reading for March 2023 for the sign of Capricorn. You can check upon this video if you are a Capricorn ascendant and the moon, okay? So let's talk a little bit about Capricorn and also just to tell you why the cards are already spread. This is because this is a translation, right? So I'm not doing again the spread. I'm keeping the spread that I did for the video in Spanish, but this is the translation for you guys. So I hope you enjoy it. Capricorn is a sign that it used to be a dolphin. So it used to live in the sea, in the cold and dark and deep water of the sea. But he used to come out in the morning, watch the sun over the peak of the mountain, and tell to himself, one day I will be there instead of being here, just in these deep and dark waters and cold, where I'm not happy, you know? So one day he decided it. His ambition was big enough to say, I'm not staying here, and he transformed half dolphin, half goat. So that's why it's called a sea goat, all right? Because half of it is a dolphin. So he keeps on climbing and climbing and climbing the mountain. It doesn't matter if he falls down. Well, if it falls down, then it keeps on going and going. And in case it falls down, he just gives one more step to recover the one that he lost, but to keep ahead. Okay? Because ambition is one of the words that describes perfectly Capricorn. Ambition can be misunderstood in the sense that people think that it's all about money or material. Yeah, it's kind of some material, but in the sense that in order to achieve stability, you need material things to be able to grab. Okay, to grab. It's like, oh, I have a house, so I'm stable, you know, I have a stable place where to keep. Imagine that we were ghosts or just souls with no flesh. So we would need something to ground ourselves, to be able to be steady. And this is what like a material ambition means. Not in the sense of I am becoming rich, in the sense that I am becoming a person that has something that can hang on. All right? So, this is more about Capricorn. Also consider, Capricorn guys, that Saturn, your ruler, is moving to Pisces. Okay? So we will see something interesting. Pluto as well will be moving into Aquarius, which Aquarius is also ruled by Saturn. So guys, there is a lot happening with you, okay, on both sides. The main ruler Saturn is moving, and then Pluto is moving into Aquarius, which is linked to Saturn. So imagine this, guys. It's just like, oh my god, what's going to happen? All right, enough talking, guys. So now we are going ahead with the reading, sorry. Lecture, say it's not lecture. So we're going ahead with the reading. And Capricorn, what's happening with the self-love? With the self-care, with everything that you invest regarding yourself. How are you feeding yourself? How much love are you giving yourself? You have to pay attention because this involves a lot of feelings, probably. That's why your feelings may not be the best or may not be that stable as you expect, but it's because you have been attached to something. And the reason why you keep attaching is because you keep attached to it is because the self-love is not enough. Self-love is the base for any person, guys. So if someone comes and tries to tell you or tries to put into you any negative energy, if your self-esteem is strong enough and you work on it, then this person will run away immediately because they will find a shield made of love from this person to himself or herself. Okay, so guys, it's time to work on it, so you can work on your shield, get the protection from yourselves, and detach from all that bad situations. It's on you, but also this detaching from it will give you the experience to transform yourself into a new and evolutioned person, rather than just staying there and not blaming yourself because this union partnership or there was an association, something that you did because your aim was to gain stability, to gain protection while joining this person, but it did not happen and you didn't have a good time. So now life is telling you, get ready, work on yourself, because I'm bringing you, or it is already there, or it might be coming, guys, but it's not from the past. It's happening, It's coming, it's here, or it's on its way. Because you're about to receive that gift that you have been asking for, that you have been praying for. But if you're not ready, then how are you going to cherish it? How are you going to enjoy it? Okay? And this gift is bringing in the transformation to that new Venus, or transforming all the sources that you got, especially talking about experience and wisdom and maturity. All that gifts that you earned from this past cycle, they will be transformed, and this way you will get rid of anxiety and depression, guys, and stop blaming yourselves. This is not working, guys. Life is going to work everything so you can gain again that stability, okay, from yourself, from your the self-love, the habits, and even how you achieve success and everything to earn or get again that stability. But you have to trust yourselves. You're not trusting. You have to make sure that you believe you have a strong belief in yourselves, so that you can go further and face life just the way it is, but realizing that your tools are your wisdom. It's the wisdom, it's all that you need. Okay, you don't need a couple, you don't need a partner, you don't need any association or anyone that it's just right there next to you, telling or helping you or sorting out things for you. No, 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 no. It's in yourself, because probably during this time you experience a time in which you were giving so much and getting back so little that it was unbelievable. Okay, you didn't have a good time. But also you need to work out on releasing all this energy, releasing all these bad moments, these bad feelings. Probably coming to the psychologist could be a good time, or write it down. Write down everything that happened, rip it off, throw it away, and keep on going with life. Tell life, this is what happened, this is the story. Boom, boom, now I destroy it, and then it's out of my life. All right? And then you will be able to work out on that new vision. You made so many plans, but now it's time to update whatever plans you had, to create a new vision, a new reality about where do you want to go. But considering that this time you already know how to let things flow. What enemies can you face and what enemies you can't face? Okay? Sometimes you have to tell life, this is a big monster that I cannot fight. So I put it on someone else, or life, how to fight it. And this will be helping you to release yourself from all that thoughts, all that ideas that they have been limiting, or that they have been an obstacle in your life. Also, I see that there is kind of a project or something that you are just about to release. Probably something connected into your ideas, probably something that comes from your creation, or it was like a little concept that you had, and then it came into a proper project or a proper you transformed it into something bigger, and you're just about to release it. Be aware that whatever you do, do not expect to people to tell you, oh wow, you're great, you're no. Don't expect this. Okay, so please, the recommendation with this card is keep it quiet, keep it for yourself, otherwise you will be experiencing unbalance. Okay, and this will be hurting your feelings, whatever they say, because a creative process involves a part of the person, and when there is no when there is no acceptance from other people, your feelings are hurt. Do not let people make the same things as you experienced in the past. All that pain, all that bad times, that energy drained, that you seem to be in a place that there was no other way, that it was endless, that it seemed to have no other direction. Don't do that, okay? Don't go back into that lane, okay? Get out of there. You have the strength. Now you have the advice. You have gone through that experience. You have all the planets. They are on your side, you know? Many things are happening, especially with Pluto. Pluto is coming and transforming. This represents Pluto, guys. So death, reborn, rebirth, okay? And just get rid of that, work it out, release it. Do not try to control, go with the flow. Learn to fight your own demons. If there are bigger demons, then just leave them to life, because it's not on yourself. But most especially, do not keep this energy in yourself, because it's giving you a bad attitude towards life and towards people, okay? And it's also taking off the stability in your thoughts, in your mind. It's making you going from one side to another, wondering, having these thoughts that are not creating the stability that you need to be able to contemplate, to observe. And this way you can analyze and take the best decision for you, make the best decision for yourself. But also, people around you or the world or life are not responsible for what happened. So don't try to put it on someone else, okay? I know it's not a good time. Sometimes you're just looking away for people to understand what happened. And but listen, all that bad experience or that things that you earned from that time, it's time to relax, to release, okay? Don't give up, keep on going. Get rid of anything that you don't need. The time to relax will be coming soon. But release. The more you keep, the more that your feelings and your body and your emotions will keep this vibration. So it's important for you to get rid, so new energy can come into you and flow and do its job. Okay? The more that we are able to do that, the more that we will be able to achieve that balance that we need, to be able to catch upon the information that is good for us, that it's helping us to guide us to the right and the proper lane. All right, guys. Well, I hope you find this useful. Have a good month. Many things are happening during this month. Stay tuned to your energy and always keep that high energy. Remember that our main purpose on earth is love, okay? For personal readings, guys, here is my phone number. It's a WhatsApp, or I will be sharing on the video details the social network details. All right, thank you so much. Take care. Bye-bye.